Hi, it's Ashleigh from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and today we're going to be making a Piñata Minnie Mouse cake for Valentine's Day. I'm making mine for an individual person, but you could make yours larger by using a larger spherical mold. Use candy melts or a good quality white chocolate, whatever you please. I will say that using candy melts is easier because you don't have to temper the chocolate at all. So I'm using candy melts today and making sure that I'm filling up the whole cavity of this sphere mold. In order to make Minnie's bow, I'm actually using these heart molds, which I don't think I've ever really used before, and I've had them for years. Now, if you want to paint different colors on with your chocolate, you just take a paintbrush and carefully brush all of the parts that you would like a different color. I was really using whatever I had on hand, so if you don't have a heart mold, then go ahead and pipe the hearts with a piping bag filled with some white chocolate. Nothing says Valentine's Day like some pink or red, so I'm going to be making Minnie's bow a nice pink color. Now I do have a little bit of a fail here. Now I did use the right fat dispersible food coloring for this, but unfortunately I think I added just a bit too much, so it made the chocolate all hard, and yeah, the chocolates came out like this. So I'm going to redo it all over again. Now the great thing about working with chocolate is that you can just redo it and it's not a big deal. I'm even using the same chocolate. I'm just gonna mush it back up and then I'm gonna put it back into the microwave. Much, much better and way more smooth. To make sure that Minnie's head is perfectly white, I'm just going to give it a second coating, and make sure whenever you wanna do coats that you do place it into the fridge or freezer in between. In both types of molds, the chocolate should come out very, very easily if it's perfectly set. Remove your spheres from the molds and then go ahead and fill them up with whatever candy treats that you would like. To adhere the sphere halves together, just make sure you heat both sides with a hot pan and then squish it together, and then you can actually take your finger and rub out the seam just a little bit more. Adhering the bow can be a little bit trickier because of the shape, but basically you want to hold the bow to the sphere to see where it actually touches, and then you just melt that portion and place it on. I use the pan technique to heat both sides of the sphere and then put it together. And then I'm also using the heat of the pan to adhere the whole ear to that side. It's best to have as much of the chocolate touching as possible, so I also heated the front of the ear so that it would actually attach to the bow as well as to the base of the head. Using a fondant mold, I'm just adhering a few little small fondant flowers for some extra pizzazz. And I must apologize, I told my daughter that she could smash this, but I hadn't turned on my camera yet. Now you don't have to use wrapped candies or treats. You could make it a true piñata cake and fill it with little bits of cake or other desserts as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of the Sweetie fam. Right now, I'm uploading daily, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Also, be sure to comment, request, or ask a question. I love hearing from you guys. Bye!